And good morning, everybody. We are back. We are live. We are streaming once again, you guys. Hope you guys are having a great morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you are in the big wide world. We're back. We're live. We're streaming once again here on Twitch right now. So we're gonna start with some Blitz here today. We're gonna play Blitz. Eventually, we are gonna transition over, and we will be playing Arena Kings on Kick, because obviously Arena Kings is a tournament where the winner gets gifted subs by chess.com, and as we know, subs are worth a lot more on Kick than they are on Twitch, so we will be moving over later, but for right now we are just playing chess on twitch.com. So let's go bishop e2. I will play c4, maybe c5, maybe b4 here, try to expand on the queen side. Probably I'm going to castle and go knight e1 somewhere. Maybe b5 is an idea. I want to castle, go like knight e1, knight d3, and we'll see what happens here. So I'm going to go here, trade some bishops. He's obviously going to have to trade. If he doesn't, I get f3. I mean, maybe he can play knight takes d2, but my assumption is I should be better due to this weak pawn structure that my opponent has. We'll go knight d3. Knight e5 is an idea. I think I'm better here. We'll see if I can actually prove an advantage. Now, bishop g5 is a very weird move that I don't understand at all. I'm going to play knight f3 to attack the bishop, and now I'm going to go a4 b5, expand on the queen side. Knight e5 and f3 is lurking here. It's starting to look very unpleasant for my opponent. We'll see what he does, but I think I am better. So he goes knight a7, so I assume I go knight to... Which knight do I put on e5 is a question. I can also go b5 maybe. If I go b5, takes, knight b5, knight to e5, knight to c3 is winning. Queen to e8, I play rook a8, knight c3. Yeah, I think I can do it, so I'm going to play it. Maybe it's a mistake, actually. Maybe it's probably not quite right, but I might get away with it anyway. I should have just played knight e5 here. We'll see what he does. Take. Yeah, he's got queen e8, which I completely overlooked. Now I should still be a little bit better after b6, but it's not the dream. Let's put it that way. I mean, I have bishop a3 here. Can also trade first. Bishop a3 with knight e5, or maybe knight e5 right away. Actually, looks quite good. I can trade and go bishop a3. I think I should trade first, go rook a1, probably bishop a3, knight c5. Let's go here maybe, and bishop c5. My position is not, this is not quite what I wanted, but I still should be a little bit better with control over the e5 square here. Should be a little bit better. Anyway, thanks so much to Dr. Microsign for the 5. Thank you, Calculator for the 37. Chuck and Jam for the 14. Bishops on odds for the 6. James Beasley with the prime, and El Rado with the prime. He plays knight d6. Now, knight d6 is a very committal move here because I have knight c5. Oh, wait, I don't have knight c5. I lose the game. What am I smoking? I guess I go queen to b5. So I keep an eye on this e5 push with the classic right triangle. Goes queen e7. Logical. So he's trying to play e5, but e5 is not actually a threat. So I think maybe I just go like h4 is a move. Knight c5 is obviously a move here. But I think just rook c1 is just very clean. Just knight c5, go after the pawn on b7. Very traditional play here, and I should just be better. I don't know if I'm actually winning here necessarily, but it's very, very hard for black to play. Goes rook a8. Now I assume I just play g3 here. I don't know if g3 is the absolute best move, but it makes a lot of sense, simply because I can just move the queen to, I guess, b3, maybe keep an eye on the pawn on d5. He goes there. I guess I'll play queen to c3, target the rook, target the pawn here. I could have actually sacked, maybe won the game, but oh, I allowed rook b5. Very stupid of me. I guess I have to take. I take. Takes, and I go queen e8. Now I'm obviously better here. It's just a question of, can I actually win this? Let's play h4, maybe h5, maybe rook c7. This isn't what I wanted, but I'm still better. Let's go here. King g4 allows knight h2. I'll just go back. Plays g5, logical. I'll obviously trade and play like knight e1, maybe knight d3, and knight c5 here. But I allowed f4 as well. I've completely misplayed this game. Completely misplayed this. I guess I'll take and go here. Do I have knight d3, knight f4 maybe? No, I just gotta move quickly. I'm moving too slowly here. Let's go here. We'll go here maybe to hit the pawn. He does have rook f1, but g1. Let's go here. It's almost Zugzwang. Go here and king g2 and I win the game, I think. Or not. No, wait. How's there no way to win? What the heck? Okay, there's no way to win. I have to make a draw. Yeah, have to make the draw. Unfortunately, I should have won that game, but I misplayed that horribly. Anyway, first game in the books. Let's keep going. Play d5 here. How did knight c5 lose the game? Because he could have taken the piece. Play e6 here. Knight d7, h5, bishop f7, of course. Let's go back. I'm not going to trade the pawns until I have to on e4 here. Or e5, I should say. Is Arena Kings going to be on Kick? Yes, it will be, you guys, because the platform that you play the event on, the subs are gifted on that platform. So if I play it on Twitch and I win, I will get gifted subs, but the subs will be worth a lot less. Just the reality. So I mean, 75 subs on Kick would be worth wait a second, f5. No, this is just a blunder. What is he doing? It's worth a lot less. Let me just open a calculator. So it's at 2.5 times 75 gifted subs. If I win Arena Kings is 187.5. If I win it on Kick, that would be 4.75. So I'd make 356 versus 187. So it's like not even close. Goes 94. Now I can take. So of course he's completely misplayed this, but I need to punish him. I should have probably played h4 and bishop h5, but whatever. Let's go here. Goes bishop g5. I assume I should play queen c7, threaten the mate in 2. I also have queen e5 check, which should be winning as well. So I should be much better here. If knight e5, I just go queen e5 check anyway, or queen g3 check. So looks good as long as I'm not missing something very obvious. No, World Championship will be tomorrow, you guys. World Championship is tomorrow. It goes queen e2, which gives me queen g3. I mean, I don't know, but this looks. I just go bishop e7, trade the bishops, and if this isn't winning, I really don't know what is. Because I can trade. I have queen f4 check, all kinds of stuff. Thank you, Shasti, for the 11-month resub. Thanks so much to Shasti. Appreciate it. So let's keep going. I can just trade. I can play queen f4. Thank you to Alice CSY for the 20th. Thank you to 502 Frankie for the 19th. So, yep. He takes now. I mean, again, this looks. I assume I just trade in castle. I mean, if this isn't winning, like I said, I don't know what winning is in chess anymore because everything's under attack. He has rook h3, but I go queen d6, and I could have also just taken and gone king f8, but no reason to allow anything weird like that. So if I take e8 queen, I just take, and if queen e6, I just go king c7. Arena King starts at 12 o'clock, you guys. Think of Bosenbear. Appreciate thinking of Bosenbear. Now I can block, which looks just fine. Yeah, I think I'll just block. Let's slide step out of the danger zone. He goes c3, so he's trying to survive, but I think c5 just wins material here. Thank you so much to Bosenbear for the 26-month resub. Thanks so much to Bosenbear. Appreciate it. Thank you. Probably going to resign here if I had to guess, although he might try to play 1 or 2 more moves. Can play queen f4. He goes bishop a6. Again, I don't even see the threat, so I'm just going to take the knight. I mean, he goes queen. I can take the bishop. I think I'm just going to play check. Keep it very simple. Yeah, he resigns. Let's keep going. Let's go here. D4. Trade some pieces. Go c5, interesting move. I guess I'll take. Oh, I missed that. Whoops, I gotta go here on bishop f3. I missed queen takes d5. I thought he can only take with the knight or the pawn, but I do have bishop f3 and I should actually be okay here. Yeah, thank you so much for that. Too easy please. Thank you so much. Too easy please. Appreciate it. Thank you for the 3-month resub. Now I think I'm gonna play queen b1 just to trade the queens. He can obviously go queen g5, but then I have h4 and bishop f3, and it's a little bit annoying to play, I think, for black. So I kind of like my position a little bit here. Also, after queen g5, h4, queen h6, maybe I can even go all in with g4, g5 and just crush him on the king side. So he trades, so I take with a rook, play an endgame here. I have bishop f3. I also have bishop e5. Can also play knight c4 here. How do I do this? e4 also a very logical move, but there might be some c4 tricks that I don't like. So I think what I'm going to do is not f3. I think I'm going to play knight c4 to start. It looks like a logical move. Put the knight here. I can castle the king. Yeah, I think I'll just castle here. Play like rook c1 or rook d1. Maybe rook e1 also. It's a little bit hard to figure this out though. If I go bishop f3, I've kind of misplayed this, I feel like. Okay, let's go rook f d1. Now I take, I go here, and I have bishop f3 or king f1 somewhere. I'll go king f1 here, try to get my king closer. If knight b4, I go a3 and rook c3. So I think I'm fine. Knight a2, I have rook a2, knight d3, rook c3. I think I'm a little bit better here. I don't know if I'm winning, obviously, but the game goes on. Thank you for a viral WizKit for the 27th. Thank you to Quinton for the 300 bits, and Thomas Dunn for the tier 1. Thank you so much. Let's see what he does. Goes back. I kind of expect that. I can play g3. We can also play like knight a5 here, which I kind of like actually, just to trade the bishops. And he has to trade, so I'll take, bring the rooks up, target the pawn. This looks very, very pleasant for me. Also knight b7, also b4. Let's just go here. Probably it's gonna go, oh wait, knight b7, which just won a pawn. Maybe, but although he had rook d7, rook c7, maybe not so clear. I love your calculations. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Thank you. It's unbelievable how good you are. Well, I'm good. I mean, but I am a streamer, so like there are people who play better chess than me. Let's go here, target the pawn. He goes there. Okay, I think I go back now. I did a b4 though, but wait, this looks knight d6, rook d8, knight b5, rook b7 takes a6, knight d4, knight d4, knight f4, king f3, knight d3, rook c7. This looks good. Let's go here because I can take f5 too, I think. I also have b4 maybe. Okay, if I go b4, takes, I have b3, rook c1, and I win the game. Okay, good. I should be winning here if I'm precise, but it's still not trivial. Maybe winning is too strong a word to use as well. But I should be better. Again, we'll see. He goes c4, which actually I'm really, so if I take, he wants rook d7, I guess. I'm confused. I have rook c8. Okay, now I mean, now this should be winning. I just need to put my piece on the right squares. I go like king d2, king c2, and this should just be winning. I go here, guard the rook against these knight b6 tricks. Go here, slide the king to b2 or to b3 potentially as well. Now I can play e4 here, which looks quite good, and just f3. I don't like f4 at all. Okay, I'll play just f3 here, consolidate, and I go rook d1, rook d2, and this endgame must be winning. I have king b3, goes knight d4, so I'll slide over. He plays f6. I assume I can just go e5 here to again play against this rook and this pawn. I can go knight d2, knight e4. So I take king f6. I'll go, I guess I'll go to g4 check. Okay, he goes king f5. Now I have kind of misplayed this. I think I need to reroute the knight to e4 and then play rook d2. Let's go here, play rook d2, hold the pawn, and I'm going to start pushing on the queen side. I go here, I lock the juicers. This should be winning, but it's still not trivial to prove. Let's go here. Goes there. I think I can run my king up because there's no knight b3 check after king a5. I go here and king a6. Okay, 1 Assume I have a5 here. Oh, did I just blunder? I check. I did blunder. Shoot. Oh, great. Oh no, I threw this. I threw this. I threw this. Why didn't I take the draw? I mean, I thought I was up 5 seconds there. What the heck was that? Ridiculous. I don't even know. I thought I had like 10 seconds there, but I actually didn't have 10 seconds. I just completely misjudged the time there. Let's go f6 knight d7 and bishop f7. Yeah, I misjudged the time there. For some reason I thought I had way more time than I did. Okay, let's take, go here. This again is not supposed to be great for white. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what I was thinking there. Actually, I misjudged the time completely. It was very strange. Now wait a second. Now this is not good, but I need to be precise. I have bishop takes c2, which just looks like a free pawn, so I'm going to take it. Yeah, no, I thought I had like 5 extra seconds, but time was actually even there at the end. Why let him take the queen? Well, I probably should have just like traded the queens, but I made the pre-move because I didn't expect him to play queen g2. Yeah, it happens. Thank you to Botzer for the 5. Thank you to Javilb as well. Thanks so much. King d2. Did I miss this too? Wait, but I have knight h6 maybe. Yeah, I have knight h6 to hit the queen, and I drop the bishop back. He missed knight h6. Very tricky guy, this opponent. What do I think of Kick so far? I'm loving Kick. Loving Kick. I guess I just drop back. Queen h5 of g6. Okay, goes bishop d3. Now I can play knight c4 even. I mean, this is actually just winning for me if I'm precise. So I'm going to play g6 here, guard the bishop. And probably I just trade and go like knight f5 here or something. Attack the pawn. This should be winning. I'm already up a pawn here. I mean, I have a clearly better position, but let's see if I can actually convert this game rather than mess it up. I'm up a pawn, great position. I have queen b6, bishop e7, bring the knight back. All this looks really, really good. Thank you so much to the Pawn Paw for the 14th, Jay Fletchman for the 3. Appreciate it. We having a shirt giveaway? I don't think we're having a shirt giveaway. No. Are you allowed to say? Well, I mean, I love it. First of all, our audience is growing from where we started. We're at 3,000. We're at like 6,000 the last couple of streams on Kick, so we're growing the audience, growing chess on Kick. Chat is a little bit more behaved, oddly enough, contrary to what you'll read on social media. You know, so big shout out to my mods, obviously do a great job. But yeah, we're having a good time. We're doing well. Okay, goes rook d1. I mean, I know queen b6 looks completely fine. He goes knight c5. I mean, I'm just gonna castle here. Like b3, I can just take even. I mean, he does have knight a4, which I missed. So if I play knight d4, rook d4, takes, he has knight a4 or something, some silliness that I missed. He does. Let's go back then. Still winning, but I should not have probably allowed this. Bishop f4. We'll go here, force a trade of the knights. Or did I just blunder knight a4? Wait, no, I have queen a5. So yeah, I just need to trade the bishop. If I get this bishop traded, I should just be winning here. So let's go here. It was a3. Now I mean, I assume I can take. Am I crazy? I mean, maybe I'm crazy, but this, what am I missing here? I'm not missing anything. He's just losing. Do your best, and one day you will be a GM. That's the hope. That's the hope. He goes E7 now. I mean, everything wins here, so let's just take. Oh, does he have some queen E2 trick that I just missed? Okay, he doesn't do it. I think he had queen E2, queen E6 or something really dank. I'll just take with the queen. All right, better. So we have Arena Kings coming up in about 30 minutes, so that's what we have next. Okay, resigns. Let's keep going. Time to play a better game, not a bad game. I mean, I thought I was just better in that game. It was there. Okay, I guess I go here. I'll just trade, why not, and play like bishop d3 and castles and knight f3 and c4. Again, all very, very dank, slow, boring stuff, but it's still chess. So I take. I guess I'll go queen e2 probably. I don't know if e2 is right or c2, but it's all chess. Hello, sir. Love the purple shirt. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, I just need to be a little bit quicker. That's all. A little bit quicker and good things will happen. So just play rook d1, play rook c1, and keep going. Is bishop f6 a threat? It might be a threat. Do I believe it's a threat? Kind of not really. So I'm going to go rook c1. Actually, I have bishop a3 maybe to hit the rook. Oh, he's got bishop e7 back. I can trade and play knight e5 maybe. I think I'll just go back and play knight e5 here. Let's go here. Did I get a haircut? I got a haircut a while back, but not wait a second, did I just blunder? Not super recently. Wait, I did just almost blunder. If I go bishop b1, he trades and it's queen d5, which I completely overlooked, although I do have f4 there. I don't know, but I don't want to burn my whole clock here, so I guess I should just take. There's rook c6. Okay, now rook c6 gives me options, so I can trade maybe. Oh, let's just trade. Takes. I guess I go here to hit the rook. Classic wooden shield, by the way, of course, in the middle of the board. I am better here. I just don't know if I'm like winning. I'm better because I have the classic wooden shield here. Goes there. I can play queen d2. I can also play a3. Queen d2 looks correct though to hit the knight. Now I can play a3. Let's play a3. Goes knight a6, but can't I? Oh, he's got. Wait. Oh, what just happened? I was trying to hover over the square and it dropped the bishop. Oh no. Oh, that's ridiculous. I was trying to hover over the square and it just dropped the bishop on d3. What the heck? So I'll go here and try to draw now. Yeah, I was trying to highlight the square and it just dropped it. Oh my gosh. And now I'm gonna have to make a draw quickly before I get too low on time. Yeah, I was trying to do it and it just dropped it. I was trying to highlight why bishop takes h7 was my plan, but it wasn't great. Unbelievable. Ridiculous. Happens to me once a day. Yeah, no, I mean, of course my plan was to highlight the square, not to hang a piece there. Unreal. I mean, you can do this again. I'll just take. Goes knight g3. Okay, so now let's play bishop f7. I'm probably going to trade here next move or two. Queen e2, I'll take. Takes with the pawn. I'll go bishop b4. Going to play like knight e7 here. Just finish my development here on the queen side with queen c7 next move. It's going to go a3, I'm sure, or not. Okay, let's go here. I'm definitely castling queen side at some point. I just don't know when. So it goes king b1, so I'll play like bishop a5, not to hang some knight b5 bunkiness. Probably I should play a6 and c5 somewhere in here too, but we'll see. It's my birthday. Is it your birthday? Awesome, man. That's great. I thought Hikaru went to kick. I still stream on Twitch, Barker. I don't know if you're trolling or what's going on, but no, I still stream on Twitch. He goes bishop h3, so he's desperate to play f5. Desperate, I say. Desperate. I mean, I should obviously castle. This much is clear. He's going to play like rook he1 to force f5 in, and I have to come up with a move after rook he1. That's the big question. Yeah, he goes there. I expected that. I guess I'll play rook d to e8. Plays f5. Now I can always trade for the knight on c3 at some point. It's just a question of if I want to. I can also maybe go g5. I'm gonna play g5. It's a crazy move to play, but it makes some sense here because if he takes, I take and I cripple. Wow, okay, I'll take. I mean, his pawn structure on the queen side is pretty compromised here. My knight is jumping. I can maybe take and go d4. I'm really surprised by this decision from my opponent because his king is very, very weak. I've got knight b6. Now he's winning a pawn on this side of the board, but is it worth the compromised structure, the big attack that's lurking here? I don't think it is. I bet a computer would save this, but for a human, to me this looks like a lot to expect to save this position. Goes king a1. I can play knight c4 here. I can even move my king maybe. I move the knight, but knight c4 looks right. Knight c4 just looks like the right move, but you know what, let's just move the king out of the way. I also had knight a4, I guess. How do I do this? I can play c5. Whoa, thank you so much, Dinny Pants, for the 10 gifted subs. Thank you so much, Dinny Pants. Okay, I'm gonna go here and play knight a4 next move. It's my idea. Knight a4 is the big idea here. Plays rook b1. Okay, let's just take. Oops, I did it again. I fossilized him. I take the queen and now I lose the game. I fossilized him and it's just GG. Yeah, thank you so much, Johnny J Dubbin, for the 13. Thank you so much to Dinny Pants for the 100 gift, or sorry, 10 gifted subs. Did I say 100? That was 10. I thought it was 100, but anyway, thank you for the 10 gifteds. Yeah, it's 10. Sorry, I misread that as 100. Regardless, thank you so much. Let's play HV2 and castles. Yeah, I thought it was 100. Okay, I got all excited. Anyway, let's take the silent hundo. Yeah, let's take let's trade. Let's go here. Queen b2, rook c1. I don't know if knight bd2 or, I mean, I don't know which square is right, so let's just go to d2. I really don't know which one is right, so I'm just gonna put the knight on d2. Goes knight d7. I mean, rook d1 looks right. Queen b2 of course leads to another typical endgame here. Yeah, I'll just trade and play rook c1. I think I can actually pre-move it. Takes with a pawn, which I think is very questionable. Let's go here, target the knight. I have a4 here. I also have knight c4. Wait, this doesn't look right. Maybe just knight e1 and knight d3 makes sense here. Just go after the pawn again. I'm gonna go knight c4. Try to trade some knights here. Try to put pressure. Takes. I take the knight. This should be good. I mean, he's got double pawns. He's got weak pawns on the queen side. This looks very bad. Thank you so much to Gnarls Shreddington for the 29. Optics for the 7. Thank you so much to Keegan for the 17 months. Thank you so much to Keegan. Appreciate it. What does the AK stand for? Arena Kings. Rook c7. So if I take, I can also play knight d6. I can also play knight a5. I can also play knight d3 here. Knight d6 looks like a good move somehow. I don't know why, but it looks good, but I bet it's not good, so I'm gonna play it because that's how you rationalize your moves. Maybe bishop f3. Maybe I just stack the two towers. I mean, it feels like I should be better here with bishop f3 at some point. I think there's an airman for the prime and Quithy for the prime. Let's go. Knight d3 is rook d8. Okay, so I see his idea of what he's aiming for. I think I'm happy to play a game of knights, kind of, but maybe not. Okay, let's just go here. And I'm gonna play like rook c1 next move, and then try to go knight d3 maybe. Let's go here. I mean, he's got all these weak pieces here. These pieces are very, very loose here. AK equals Fortnite Battle Pass. Not quite, but along those lines. Okay, I go knight d3. He's gonna go bishop a8, I assume. And then I should be better here, but it's not easy to prove still. It's very tricky still. I bought an AK. Not exactly, no. That's Arena Kings, you guys. Now I'm up on clock here, so it's all looking pretty peachy so far. Goes rook d8. So if I take, What am I missing? Takes. I don't get it, because the bishop guards the rook. Unless I'm blundering something obvious, I think I'm winning again. I should be winning. Yeah. When is game 8? Game 8 is tomorrow, you guys. So tomorrow morning we have game 8. So I will be getting up early once again. Thank you, Dr. Headshots, for the tier 1. Thanks so much to Dr. Headshots. Appreciate it. Thank you. This should just be winning for me. Yeah, he's using a lot of time. So he takes. Of course I take. Goes king f8, which is the only move I think that doesn't lose the game on the spot. Now I can play like bishop f3, or no, bishop f3 he takes. That might still be winning, but it's not. Bishop b5 also looks like a good move, but what am I missing? Bishop b5, knight e4. So maybe I just play like, I don't know, h3 or something. Maybe f3 is better. I don't know, but I'm just gonna play simple chess here. King e7, I guess, is his idea, and the knight c4 or something maybe. Do I think Nepo takes the whole thing on? I don't know. Last game I didn't stream mainly because it was yesterday. It was title Tuesday. Okay, let's go b4 b5 here. Just really put the heat on him. I didn't stream, but now I can actually take and check and take the rook, and that's GG. So all right, another win. Let's keep going. No, I didn't stream yesterday because it would have been too much. Trying to stream the game for 4 hours and play title Tuesday 2 hours later. I mean, that would have been a 14-hour day. That's just too much. Just too much. Let's be real. So let's go here. Plays h4. I guess I go bishop f7, of course. Again, I'm probably going to play bishop b4 and knight e7 at some point. So let's keep it going. I think it's a Jacob Taylor-ism for the prime. Let's go here. You can play b4. He doesn't do it, so okay, now I can play knight h6. I can also play like f5 somewhere, but I think I'm just going to go knight e7 and probably just queen c7. Let's go g6. He can take. I take. No f5s now because I'm covering the overprotecting the square. Probably I'll play f5 somewhere if he doesn't take, so I'll pre-move it. Let's go f5. Thanks so much to Muhammad 286 for the prime and Chess Louise for the 10 months. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. Okay, so he goes there. So I think now I'm going to play b5. He's probably going to try to castle kingside if I had to guess. He can play b4 to try to clog the toilet, but he goes knight c1. So if I play knight b6, knight c4, it's an idea. I think I'll just drop the bishop back. Actually, the kingside is very clogged here. Really clogged kingside. So I'm going to go knight b6 and knight c4 if I can. Plays a4 to open up the position, which is interesting. Now b4 is a move here. Do I want to play it? Probably not. So I'll just play a6. Probably go knight b6, knight c4 if I can. Okay, plays b4. Now my idea was to play a5 here. I don't know if it works, because if you can play a5, the whole queen side gets clogged like a toilet. So let's go a5 and open it up. Yeah, I'm gonna open it up with takes and queen a8. Stop trolling Hikaru about kick. It's all good, you guys. Let's take. I'm playing this mainly because I don't want to clog the toilet. Clogging the toilet is never advisable. Now the interesting thing here is I can actually, if I take bishop b5, knight 6. I mean, it's interesting. Take with a knight. I just play bishop b8 maybe. Maybe I don't even care here. Maybe I just don't care. Maybe I just go like bishop b8 and just castle. Or maybe just bishop b6. No, I think I'm gonna go bishop b8 and just castle. I don't know if this is good. My bishops are kind of bad. This light square bishop is really walled in here, but if I get rook c8 and bishop e8, maybe knight b6, maybe knight c4, I mean, maybe some play. Let's go here. Probably I want to play bishop e8 somewhere, like, okay, he has rook a1, which of course I somehow did not see was a move. So I better go here, bring the bishop back to the right diagonal. Queen b7, of course. Again, somehow I'm down a lot of time on the clock, which is really annoying. Probably I should have played knight b6 right here. Like right here I should have gone knight b6, but anyway, it goes knight a5. I trade. I assume this didn't work out for some reason, although maybe I'm just insane. I go knight b6. Yeah, I'm gonna go here, knight c4, and hopefully it's not a blunder. Takes. I go knight c4. It's gonna have to take. Now maybe I take with the pawn to activate the queen. Rook takes is the human move, but I think I actually take to open up the diagonal for my queen. Yeah, I think I need to open up the scope here. We'll see. Yeah, it plays d5, which I also completely overlooked. But if I take, if there's not a mate here, I'm probably in the game. He goes there. If I block knight d6, I take. Can play queen d7 and probably it's just a draw. If I go bishop f7, no, let's just go here and make the draw. I'm too low on clock here to gamble. What am I doing actually? What am I doing here? Here, trade the rooks if I can. How do I do this? I mean, I can play rook a4. This should be a draw. All right. Thanks for the cursies as well. Thanks for the curse. Appreciate it. Yeah, that was fairly stupid. But anyway, yeah. Okay. Yeah. All right. Let's keep going. Let's play knight f3. Persistence wins the day. Exactly. Let's play e3. Yeah, that was fairly stupid. Let's play c4. Oh, I had bishop f5 too there, I guess. Let's take this. Already looks a little bit wrong. I played check because I have rook c1. I also have knight c4. Wait a second, he's already misplayed this because I can just trade and go knight c4 and I'm just going to be up a pawn here. Yeah, okay, let's trade. Okay, we're gonna get a quick win here, I think, after knight c4. I mean, I guess I take with the knight or the bishop. I don't even know which one's right. I can also play bishop a3, but it's not the time. Let's just take and take. Goes queen e6. Just go knight f3. Let's take. Let's play like queen c2 and rook d1. I mean, if I can lose this game, then that's my own fault. Play h3. No need even to play h3, but I'm gonna create the kebab with rook d7 at some point. Let's trade. Let's just go here. King g2. Let's go here. King g2 next move, of course. I can even play h4 knight g5 somewhere in here. Just have an extra pawn here, so maybe I play h4, maybe I don't. I don't really know, but I'm also going to put all my pawns in the opposite color as well. It's worth noting. He's using a lot of time. Here goes bishop a3. I guess I'll go check and probably maybe just like queen c4 to force the queens off the board. Now I go e4. I have queen d5. I mean, again, this endgame should just be winning for me. There's really no reason that I shouldn't be winning. So let's go here, force the queens off again. It's gonna have to avoid that, so I'll just play h4, knight f3 or knight h3. Probably I go e5 somewhere as well. Let's see, do I want to play e5? Kind of I do, but also I don't, so I'm just gonna play a4. Go here. Let's rotate the knight to d3 or c2. Go here. I don't want to really let the time become an issue here, so I'll play queen d5. He goes there. Okay, now e5 should be winning here because now I can always play f4. I have e6 here. Let's go here. I could have played f5 too, I guess. So let's just see. Just don't want to mess this up, so let's play e6 and trade. Queen c2. Did I just blunder? Did I actually just blunder again? Wait, if I take check king h3, it's fine. Yeah, so if he checks, I go to h3. If he checks on e2, I block with the pony. Should be winning still. I think it's gonna hurt Jeweler for the 21 thing. I am Laveri for the 2. Okay, so now this should be winning. It's just a matter of how I play this. Okay, now queen e4 is a move. f5 also is a move. f5 is queen f1 and some kind of weird check. So I think I go here then, because check, I have king h2. Blundered. I blundered this. Unbelievable. This is unreal. Takes on f7. I've completely misplayed this. Unbelievable what I've done to this position. Just actually unbelievable. Okay, go here. Yeah, I totally bungled this. Unbelievable. Don't even know why I just played knight g2. It's a horrible move. Wait, king g4? No, okay, let's go here. Yeah, this is just completely insane what I've done. Let's go here. But I am going to try to flag him though for sure on this one. Just got to move quicker. Why am I thinking so long? Of course I allowed that, which was ridiculous too. Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with me. I'm just missing everything. Let's go check and take. It should be winning. No, there we go. There we go. Not a good game, but I get the win. We keep going. Thank you so much, Easy Unknown, for the prime. Thank you so much, Easy Unknown. Appreciate it. What a bad, yeah, thank you more to Shiny for the 1,000 bits. Once again, what a song for a scramble. Like the most like relaxed and chilled out end game you could ever ask for. And this is the song. Bum 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 bum. Ba-da-da bum 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 bum. Ba-da-da-da-dum, ba-da-da-da-dum, ba-dum bum. Ba-da-da-da-da-dum. I'm gonna play F5 and take here, I guess. Guess I'll take with the queen and play like queen F7 or something and rook F8. So I'm gonna play A6 to hit the queen first and then rook F8. Do 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 do. It goes B3, which looks a little bit wrong. I'm gonna go here knight E7, I guess. Maybe knight E7 right away. I play rook F5 and then knight E7. I think I'm okay. I also have B6 here, but I think knight E7 is right just to take with the knight. Arena Kings is in 14 minutes, you guys. Those of you who are wondering. Now that's a bold move. Let's take and play like H5, bishop G5, HG4, queen E7 doesn't work. So let's go H6. Trying to find some way to outplay him here in this position. Guess I go here because now I have queen F6 tricks too. Like this whole idea of going G4 is a little bit dubious because now I can even play B5 maybe, but I assume queen F6 looks right. Go here to go queen F3. My position's improving significantly. Yeah, we'll be moving over right before Arena Kings, you guys, so I have time for probably 2 more games. King H2. I mean, he's asking me to go for it with like knight G6. I mean, queen F3 is probably a draw, but knight G6 and queen F3 looks like the way to try to play for more. Is it actually working? I'm not sure. So I think I'm just gonna move my king. I don't care about the pawn because I'm gonna go queen F3 takes. I think if I understand the structural situation here, I think after knight G6 I am winning. I think if I can go queen F3 with the king on H7, I think this line is probably winning for me. I could have played B5 too, I guess, but whatever, who cares. Could have gone queen F1. Queen F1 and queen E2 is an interesting idea also. Yeah. He's using a lot of time. So he goes queen G3, which is a move, but I think it's a bad move. So now I take and go B5. Yeah, he has G5, which I expected, but I think I just go queen F7. That's a mistake. Maybe mistake is too strong a word to use, but it was not the best move. That was a mistake. I allowed queen H4. Oh wait, no, then I have queen C7 maybe. Wait, not so trivial. Wait a second. Why did I do this though? I think I have to go here and make a draw. If I can, that is. Let's go here. I mean, I have queen E2 check, and it's probably just a draw with queen E6. Can also take A2 though. Actually, I'm gonna take A2 because I always have queen F7 and knight E7. I can also go check and then check. Knight E7, of course. Check. I have king H7. I might be winning here actually because his bishop and king are very loose. Suddenly the pieces are trapped. I think I'm gonna win. I think I'm gonna actually win this game. Yeah, I think he messed this up because now queen G6 just traps everything and the bishop and everything is loose here. F8. So if I check and then I have knight G6 and I just win. Yeah, I just win. Go check. Go B4, of course. Just start pushing P up the board. Go check. Go check and mate. There we go. Let's play one more. Let's try to get ourselves back to 3,200. Thanks so much to Johnny Mocas for the 7 T-hole off for the 2 months. Let's keep going. Yeah, I mean, that was not a good game, but I get the win. Not a good game. He says I have to go. Okay, well, if R2 has to go, yeah, if R2 has to go, that's very unfortunate. But in that case, let's find somebody else to play one last game against. Mechanics online, Bornix online. Actually, no, let's end with a puzzle rush. Let's do one puzzle rush to end. And then we are going to move over to I'm just going to put this in chat, you guys. We're going to move over here, so it'll be the exact same experience that you see over here on Twitch, except on Kick. So that's what we'll be doing after this. We'll be playing Arena Kings, trying to win our 75 subs. So one puzzle rush, and then we'll be moving over. Let's take. Let's go mate. Let's go mate. Let's go mate. Let's go mate. Take the rook. Move the king. Let's go mate. Take the bishop. Mate. There we go. There we go. There we go. Mate. Mate. Okay, looking better. Looking better. Looking better. Mate. What's I guess just takes. Okay, that's very weird. There we go. Very good. Must be takes. Should be check. Check takes. That's good. Take the queen. That's good. That's good. Should be a checkmate. Or probably checking mate. There we go. Could be just be rook f3, I guess. Check takes takes. That's good. Okay, now there's a mate here. I assume you check. Check, check, and that's good. Checkmate, that's good. It's not queen d6, it must be rook e2 with the kebab. That's good. Oh, it's not, this must be rook c1 and e3 if I had to guess. Yeah, there we go. 40 up, pretty good. Bishop d1, rook h3, I guess. g2 and bishop f3. There we go. Okay, that's good. Must be knight e5 and takes, check takes. That's good. Check king c8. Ah, yeah, you have a knight e5. Yes, of course. There we go. Should be. Wait. Rook f3 c2 takes. Okay, tough puzzle. Mate, that's good. Should be rook d8 or knight c5. I guess it's takes, check, check, takes. That's good. Okay, should be check, checkmate. That's good. I mean, it must be check. I assume it's takes and takes. And okay, that's good. Should be rook g6. That's good. It must be bishop g3, and I assume it's bishop g4 takes. That's good. This must be check, check, takes. That's good. There's queen h8. There's also queen g8. Now, is it rook c3 or is it queen e6? I assume it's this. There we go. That's good. Must be knight d5. B4 and a4. That's good. Okay. Rook d2, knight d2 is good. Bishop e3 is no good. It must be e4. And that's good. You can just you can take on e3. You can also check. I guess you just take, check, take. That's good. There's queen f4. There's also rook d3. This is an ugly puzzle. I have no idea what this answer is. This is an or maybe it's takes. Ah, it's queen h6. Shoot. There we go. And checkmate. That's good. 56. Wasted way too much time there. It's not knight e2. It could be knight f3. No, it's not knight f3. It could be rook h5, not rook h5. Is it just takes and oh no, queen a5, I guess. Okay, there we go. 57. Okay, it could be queen takes b5, queen d4. It can't be, so it must be king f8. Only move. Okay, rook d2. There we go. There's f3. Maybe it's knight c3. Okay, 59. Oh no. It's queen d6, queen c6. It's queen d6. I should have used more time here. This was the one that I had, and the last one was an impossible one because the last one was a pawn one. Oh, it's just, well, I also would have gotten this wrong because I would not have played king e5. I mean, I would have played king d7, but there's no way I would have played king f5. Okay, that's a bit too much. Ray gets 70 because Ray has memorized all the puzzles. That's just life. Anyway, you guys, we're going to move over to kick now. So we're going to keep going with Arena Kings and everything else. So once again, it's the exact same experience. We're still going to be streaming chess, streaming Arena Kings. Putting the link in chat.